made it, Queenstown. We're gear, ready to go. Well, made it to TR now. An hour to go till the briefing. Tomorrow, head up in there somewhere. The other guys on the ballot with us are taking their boat up and they're taking us with them, which is awesome. The weather's supposed to be a bit feral tomorrow, so we might be going in just a little bit later once it's passed through. Looks like a big bugger. So today's the day. This is our block here. The Narrows Creek. So we're not going to go until this afternoon because the weather's pretty crap this morning. We're going to come in here. We're going to go through the Narrows, set up camp here tonight. The other guys that are with us are kind of keen on hunting this area, just from a base camp here. So I think tomorrow we're going to gap it up here and try and hunt all these gullies up here and galleries. This side here is just way too steep. So we'll come up northwesterly, so the wind's coming in here. So we might come up, go up this ridge here, and we can work our way up here over the next few days and come back down. As the breeze swings to the south, come back down. Breeze will be coming in from here later on. So it's that. Out of here. See ya. Well, we made it to Narrows Creek. I forget how steep this country is. Here's our ride. Grateful to the man there bringing us out. Onto the beach. Camp David. The other lads there. One there. And there we are. Here for the night. Sort things out tomorrow. Been a tough day today. Broke camp before sunrise. Just set up camp up here. We left our campsite this morning. We've come up here and we've made it to this point here. We're just camping in this little flat area here. That's been 8 hours of really hard slog. I think tomorrow we're going to try and go up, get up to this gully here and come over this saddle, and then I think we're going to work our way back down this side. The weather's supposed to turn to crap in a couple of days, so we might come down and then drop back down into the bush out of the crap, and then work our way back down, and we'll set up camp here and get the other lads in their boat to pick us up on the way out. But yeah, it's just been a tough day. Here's our camp, set up for the night. Got the mints rehydrating. Just sending a message to the others on the inReach to let them know where we are. And you can see cameras don't really do it justice about how unbelievably steep it is. Another day tomorrow. You see how we go, it's starting to get cold. Bit of a sleep in today, it's day 3. Camp's all packed up. Bit of a late start today. Sleeping after a big day yesterday. Story of today, altitude. So we're going up this little valley here, and then we're going to get in there and we're going to go that way up to a saddle. Goal today, get above the bush into the tops. Clouding over, we need to get up there today because a couple of days time the weather's forecast to pack in. So, won't show you much through the bush, it's just bush, and it's wet and boggy and wet and wet. And the other reason to get up the tops there too is to get away from the bloody sandflies. Well, end of day 3. Made it to the top of the bush line. Just up there about 100 metres. It's the tussock. We came back inside the bush to camp the night. It's just too steep to camp up there. So it was a slog and a half, that one. But yeah, we're up here. We're about 1,060 metres at the moment. So tomorrow, over there, it's a saddle we're going to push to, and that'll get us up on the tops, and then we can spend a couple of days hunting up there before we have to bash it back down to the bush before the bad weather turns up. Yeah, so looking forward to it. Got a camp set up, laundry. Rehydrated, dehydrated mints on the go. As you can see, it's been really thick, scrubby stuff to push through today. It's just been, some of it's just been impossible. But we've earned our rest tonight. There's a bit of rain coming in the distance. It's only light misty stuff, so it won't be too much of a problem. See you tomorrow. It's day 4, broken camp, and we've just got out of the trees. Just in the tussock, having a little glass around. And lo and behold, pretty nice up there. I've seen a deer up there. So broken out of the bush this morning. I've just seen a little spiker up here. See if I can zoom in. We can see it. It's just in this grass gut here. Got the white rock up there, and he's just sitting down just below those rocks up there. Just a little spiker, but he's still a big bugger compared to what I've seen before. Plan is today to head up over that saddle into the gallery. First off, we're going to go up here. The sun is coming into the basin on this side, so we're going to have a look. The wind is coming down the hill. Perfect. Have a little look in there and see what's coming out in the sun, but they're definitely coming out to get the warm. So the plan is to get up to the summit, up on the tops there, find a place to set up camp. We'll stay up there for a couple of days, and then we're probably going to start marching down to the bush as the bad weather comes in. The other lads are up in that basin hunting up there. We've come from right down in that valley yesterday. Oh, this makes it all worthwhile. This ridge here, close one, you've got the sunshine in the basin, and there's a ridge just above it. That's the eastern boundary of our block. And this ridge along here is the western boundary, and we carry on up the valley up there. But we're not going up there, we'll run out of time. But as you can see, steep. We haven't come very far, but man, it's a slog. Yeah, so we'll get there in a half hour. We'll be on the pass. On top of the world now. Probably about 20 meters from the summit of the saddle. Just stopping here for lunch. And then we'll just crest over without our packs and just take our rifles and binos and have a little look. Just up there. Just over those rocks. We made it to the saddle pass. I'll take you guys over to the other side. It's amazing country. Here's our camp for the night. People pay millions of dollars for a view like this. Just took us 3 days to walk here. Up there is where we saw that little spiker this morning. We're going to watch this area keenly in the morning, see what happens. But take you guys over the other side here and show you what you're missing out on.
This is God's country.
The shadows are getting longer. Do my glassing. Not seeing anything yet. It's about about 6 degrees. It's forecast to get down to about -2 tonight. Picked up for the clubsies on. We'll see what comes. Dinner on the go. Tent with a view. Big yellow's gone. Happy with today, the point where you can start hunting and stop walking. Night night from us. See you tomorrow, day 5, halfway.